Hi, I'm Rosie with Inner Brilliance Coaching, and I wanted to talk to you today about how you need to stop shoulding on yourself. More specifically, I mean how you can learn the exact steps to take to understand what's important to you. So, have you ever thought you're sick of doing what you think you should do and will only do what you really want to? But then you think, not really sure what that is. If so, I can help. I coach high achievers to feel more energized as they seek to live life according to their own vision so that they can flow through their life and fuel their next steps. And today, I want to talk about what those next steps could be that you can take or tools you can use to understand what's really important to you, not your friends, not family, not society. And you might think you know, and that's great, but you might need to accept it. Or what I found is that some people aren't really sure and they're doing things, again, they think they should do versus what really matters to them. So I'm going to break this process down for you, starting with the overall big picture. I use different self-assessments and exercises to create this meta view of where you are in your life, as well as identify what's important to you and ultimately understand how to move past any blocks that are holding you back from moving forward with what you deeply desire. Now, this information is really valuable because it'll help you gain clarity so that you can create goals that are meaningful. You'll be excited to pursue them. And when you're excited about something, you're more likely to take action, which means you're setting yourself up for success. Now, with my approach, we look at your whole life because you're a whole person. And I give you my tips, tools, and resources to support you. But more importantly, I want to help you understand how you operate at your best and what you need to do or what you need to let go of to do so. So first, we'd assess various areas of your life, such as health, career, or relationships, and some other areas. And we'd ask how satisfied you are in each area of your life. After this helps you see the big picture view of your life, we'll start to identify focus areas you'd like to improve. This type of assessment also can help you identify what I like to call strategies for success. In other words, you'd start to see what areas of your life are working and you'd start to understand why. What part of you or what are you doing that helps you feel more satisfied in those areas of your life? With that information, you could apply it to the areas of your life you'd want to improve a bit. Now, with this snapshot of your life and those strategies in mind, you can begin to narrow in and pinpoint what matters most to you and the values you want to embody in your life. Now, I could simply ask you what those are, but we often still might respond with those things we should say. So what I like to do is consider some different questions that you can answer and give you clues into what your deep values are, ones that really drive us. For example, if someone, you can ask this question, if someone were giving a speech about me, what qualities would I want them to mention? Or something a little bit different could be, think of a time in your life when you were happy, where everything was going really well or felt like it was flowing. And then ask yourself, what qualities was I exhibiting in that moment? The qualities you list could be something like compassion or energy, are most likely the ones that will lead you to experience meaning and pleasure in your life. In other words, feel happier. So moving forward, you can start to use these qualities as guideposts to make decisions. And notice if you're about to take an action that isn't in line with these qualities, revisit why you're taking that action. Then you can determine if there's a different action or just another action that might be more aligned with who you are and what you want to honor in your life. Now, after you have a handle on the values and qualities you want to emphasize or express in your life, you can turn to elements you want to release. Specifically, determine what you want to eliminate mentally, emotionally, and physically in your life. When you leverage and build upon what serves you well, it'll be easier to uncover what holds you back and what keeps you from achieving your goals. So again, it's good to get focused on what serves you, and then you start to see more clearly what isn't serving you. Now, to move past what holds you back, you have to recognize a major inhibitor in your life. And that is that negative voice inside you that tries to keep you safe by reminding you of what can go wrong or how you might not be enough. And as we get older and have more experiences in life, this voice becomes louder and more exaggerated. It's just important to be aware of the voice and how it influences you and the way you think and the way you feel and behave. But don't let it run your life, and don't let it lead you to ruminating about the past or worrying about the future. Just acknowledge it, and you can even thank it for helping to protect you. Then, from this place, aim to live in the now. Be grateful for what you have in this very moment, and even visualize what you want in the future as if you already have it today. That'll help you exude a different energy. So what I hope you can see is a thorough assessment is really a great way to identify what serves you well, what you want to keep, and what you want to let go. And with a better understanding of yourself and what works for you, you'll be more energized to get rid of the old and be more open to bring in the new. And just to go for what you want in life. Because you are energized and feeling good, you're more likely to get it. So again, hope you found this helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and feel free to share this with others. Again, if we haven't met before, I'm Rosie with Inner Brilliance Coaching, and I help high performers go from stressed and frustrated to what I like to call happier high achievers, because they're more confident and they're stronger leaders in all areas of their lives. So they can magnetize results better than imagined with much more ease, again, in work and home, in any area.